Okay, let us see this question, little bit complex question. Carefully how to do this question. Let the domains of the functions f of x is equal to log of 8 minus log of x square plus 4x plus 5 to the base 2 to the base 7 to the base 3 base 4. And g of x is equal to sin inverse of 7x plus 10 by x minus 2 be alpha, beta and gamma delta respectively open interval, closed interval. See here we have to observe carefully. Here this is not a combined function. So f of x plus g of x like. No, this is different and both are having different what we can say domains. Okay. That means first you find this domain, equate it to alpha beta. Next you find a domain and equate it to gamma delta. Like that you have to see. Then alpha square, beta square, gamma square, delta square you have to add and get this answer. But even though I am telling this is not that much easy question, observe carefully how I am doing. Why? Because see, I think 4 times log function first time we might have seen. Let us do how we are going to solve it. See, I don't want to write again. See, from left to right you have to go. See, entire this function should be greater than 0. That means you shall write like this: log of 8 minus log of x square plus 4x plus 5 base 2 base 7 base 3 should be greater than 0. First of all, is it correct? Why? Because one log we have omitted. Why? Because this should be greater than 0, then only this log to the base 4 is valid. Okay? Okay, again. See, for coming greater than 0, this should be greater than 1. One more log you omitted. Log of 8 minus log of x square plus 4x plus 5 to the base 2 to the base 7 should be greater than 1. Is it okay? Why? Because see, if this log should come greater than 0, then this should come greater than 1, then only greater than 0 is going to come. That should be known. Next I am sending this log that side. That means it's 7 power 1. 8 minus log of x square plus 4x plus 5 to the base 2 should be greater than 7. Why? Because 7 power 1. If it is e power x e power 1 or something like we can say. Okay, now see, now this is negative. If I multiply, then automatically what will happen? This will happen. Log of x square plus 4x plus 5 to the base 2 should be less than, okay, minus 7. Minus 8 goes that side as plus 8 minus 7 1 less than 1. Okay, again here two things you have to see. See, x square plus 4x plus 5 should be less than 2. This is one thing. Okay, this is base 2 only, na? Base 2 power 1. If this is means this you send that side 2 power 1. This is one condition. Another condition, see, less than 2 means it will go negative also. No. X square plus 4x plus 5 should be greater than 0. That also you have to write. Right now. Two conditions. X square plus 4x plus 5 should be greater than 0. That means see, less than 2 and greater than 0. This also you have to see. See, first of all, if I take this I am taking this. Why? Because that I will keep aside first. Let us see this. See, 5 has to come, 4 has to come. 4 into 1. Sorry, 5 into 1, 5. No, not for this. I think here x is not a real number. Why? Because see, b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is less than 0. Why? Because see, b square 16 minus 4 into a 1 into c 5. See, 20, 16 minus 20. 16 minus 20 is minus 4. Minus 4 under root. No, b square minus 4 should not be less than 0. That means see no real root. X is not belongs to R. Okay? This condition you need not take. Now go for that. See, shall I write x square plus 4x minus 2 plus 5 plus 3 is less than 0? Is it okay? Now here 1 into 3, 3 plus 4 has to come. That means see 3x plus x. X square plus 3x plus x plus 3 should be less than 0. Okay? In this case, x square x plus 3 plus 1 less than 0. That means see x plus 1 into x plus 3 is less than 0. See, whenever less than 0 is there means x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 3. In between value will come. That means see x belongs to minus 3 to minus 1 but open interval. What we are going to understand? See, first function limits are for alpha beta. Shall I say alpha is equal to minus 3, beta is equal to minus 1? Okay, shall I box this? Okay, one function over. Now crucial second function. See, even though sine inverse looking like easy, but here only we are getting some little bit what we can say cumbersome. Let us see. See, sine inverse means shall I write like this minus 1 7x plus 10 by x minus 2 plus 1. Okay, sine function minus 1 to 1 has to come. See here one thing you have to understand carefully. X cannot be equal to 2. Why? Because see, their denominator problem was not there, but here denominator problem is there. X cannot be 2. Okay, if x is 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, this is going to become undefined. That is why here or here x should not take 2. That you keep in your mind. One by one we will take it. See, I will take like this. You see, minus 1 less than minus 7x plus 10 by x minus 2. Okay? And shall I write like this? 7x plus 10 by x minus 2 is greater than or equal to, or else minus 1 goes that side plus 1. Plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Shall I write like this? Okay, plus 1. Okay, now see, 7x plus 10 plus x minus 2 by x minus 2 is greater than or equal to 0, or else 8x plus 8 divided by x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0, or else 8 you take common and cancel or divide. X plus 1 by x minus 2 should be greater than or equal to 0. See, here also x is equal to 2, x is equal to minus 1 will come, but see here even though equal to is there, but x is equal to 2 we should not take, that we keep in our mind. See, x belongs to, well, because if it is greater, how you are going to take? Minus 1 and 2 will come. Minus 1 is least, 2 is greatest. That means see, minus infinity to minus 1. I think this open closed interval we can take. Minus 1 taking closed interval is not a problem. Union. See, 2 will come. 2 to plus infinity. Infinity anyway open interval. This is also open interval. Why? Because if 2 you should not give. 2 if you give, this is going to become undefined. Okay? Wait, why? Because you have to see for remaining also. Minus infinity to minus 1 union 2 to infinity plus infinity. Okay, now come back for next one. See, we have seen minus 1 only, plus 1 also we have to see. Let us write 7x plus 10 by x minus 2 is less than or equal to 1 plus 1. Okay, now see 7x plus 10 by x minus 2 minus 1 is less than or equal to 0. Minus 1. Now 7x plus 10 minus x plus 2 minus x plus 2 by x minus 2 is less than or equal to 0. See, 7x minus x is 6x. 10 plus 2 is 12 divided by x minus 2 is less than or equal to 0. See, you take 6 common, x plus 2. X plus 2 by x minus 2 should be less than or equal to 0. 6 common and we have cancelled that with 0. Okay, now also see, if it is less than 0 means what we can say? In between. In between means see minus 2 to plus 2. That means we shall write x belongs to minus 2 to plus 2. See, minus 2 can you give closed interval? Yes, we can give. Plus 2 can you give closed interval? No, you have to give open interval only. Okay, 2 you cannot give. See, this is another one. Okay. See, here alpha beta calculation is over. Now we have to find gamma and delta, but these two we have to put in number line. See how I am putting this in number line also. See, this is minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, in between 0, minus 1, minus 2, plus 2. See, this is minus 1, this is minus 2, this is plus 2. Okay, I think these are only enough. Okay, see here minus infinity to minus 1, minus infinity to minus 1, but minus 1 is closed interval, infinity always open interval. 2 to infinity, 2 is open interval, 2 you should not give, infinity also open interval, always. That is this. This is minus 2 to 2, but minus 2 is closed interval, you can give minus 2, no problem. 2 open interval. Now you tell me what values you can give here. I will say minus 2 to 1, closed interval I can do with no problem. Why? Because 2 only problem for me, minus 2 minus 1 is not a problem. That means shall I write x belongs to minus 2 to minus 1 but to closed interval. Now you see closed interval, gamma shall I say gamma is equal to minus 2 and delta shall I say minus 1. Okay, I am boxing. Now you square all and add, that's all. Okay, square all and add. Okay, if I square and add, automatically alpha square 9, beta square 1, gamma square 4, delta square 1. See 10, 14, 15. 15 will be your answer. Okay, now let us go for next question.